from. Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from. You out. Just make sure the YouTube family are good. Looks like my YouTube family is up and going. Where you guys watching from? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I'd like to get you guys this information. We're on a 10K run. 30 days to 10K in June. Today is day 1, guys. If you're new here, my name is Khalif. Click the link in my bio. It's got some information to 10K in the next 30 days. Today's day 1, y'all. Let's get to it. As you guys are coming in, please put in the comments where you're watching from so we can shout you out. I'm just getting my visual aids up. Where you guys watching from? If you're new here, again, my name is Khalif. I'm streaming to you live from Metro Detroit, Michigan, and I got something I want to learn you today. We got the Netherlands in the building. I think that's the first time I had somebody from the Netherlands in the room. Shout out to Hella Fresh. I love it. I love it. Where else are you guys watching from? Where else are you guys watching from? If you want to know how to make 10K using this platform, using this thing in your hand, in the next 30 days, you're in the right place. Please give me a follow. There's a link in my bio to all the information, and I want to get that to you. All I ask you for is an email to punch in so I can send it to. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So what got me here is a conversation that kept happening with my wife, right? So she calls my name, and my name's Khalif, but my wife is literally the only person in my life that calls me by my middle name, right? That's my
got the orange. The body drops to me. I'll put them on for anybody who just. So I'll put on pina colada. The drop I'll put on this hand. I really like the drops because I've always worn an oil. I've always worn an oil before I put on any fragrance, anything on my body, because the oils to me keeps you hydrated. It has something, a fragrance to stick to, so it's not your just dry skin. So when I get out the shower, my body is damp, I put on an oil. It could be a body drop or another oil that I have, not necessarily a body drop. Then I let it sit on my skin. Me personally, everybody has their own way of doing it, but I let it sit on my skin for a while so it just settles into my skin. And then I put on top of that, I go and I put the body glaze on top. And that's been working for me. But again, you have to find your own way. But the thing is, with the body drops, they're very light, very, very light to your skin. And I appreciate that, because I have had oils in the past and they've been heavy or they've been sticky, oily, and greasy. So they're very light to your skin, and you just rub it into your skin. They smell to me like this one is pina colada. It's definitely stronger to me than a pina colada glaze. And it's not in a bad way, but I can just notice automatically it's stronger. And maybe it's just my senses, because all the other ones smell like they're moderate, but people have said they're stronger than, the oils are stronger than the glazes. And I just think that's just going to be different people's scents. I'm not sure. Yesterday, Keep It 100 was available in the TikTok shop. If you don't see it in the TikTok shop, you may want to go to her website and grab it. Thank you, Mama Crunk, for the follow. The one under the pink one you picked up. How is the smell? This one? Oh, Siama. Siama is grown and sexy. This one is soft. It's floral. It's a perfumey fragrance. A lot of people compare this to Pure Seduction, Victoria's Secret, if you're familiar with that. But the scent notes are fresh pineapple, honeydew, floral blossom, floral bouquet, juicy apple, vanilla, delicate woods, musk, and sweet sugar. This one is one I recommend to anybody as a blind buy, like never buying it before. Like I had an older friend that wanted to try these out, and she was on my live last week. She got this one. This one I will recommend because it's not overpowering. It's nice. It's perfect for every day. Like you're wearing it every day to the office. It smells really good. I really want to try grapefruit galore. Grapefruit is good. If you like, I was surprised because I'm not a grapefruit person, but it's fresh. It's fresh, real grapefruit. It doesn't smell authentic. And that's what I do appreciate about it. Doesn't smell synthetic or anything like that. It smells like a real grapefruit. Cucumber melon is so good, fruity, but not too sweet. I agree. So for me, it's like a little bit sweeter than the other one from Bath and Body Works, but it's it's like 10 out of 10 for me. Okay. I'm trying to catch up, guys. So I'm just getting to the question. So just bear with me. Which do you enjoy more, vanilla or marshmallow toast? Equally both, because I use them in the same way. Marshmallow toast to me is like a warm vanilla. Vanilla near is a perfumey vanilla. It's not a gourmand vanilla, but I use them in the same way. When I say that, is I use them on the basis of all of my vanilla fragrances. So I say equal. There's not one out of that selection there. Now, if you would ask me which one do I like more than marshmallow toast and birthday frosting, because that's a stronger vanilla and a softer vanilla, I would pick marshmallow toast over birthday frosting. Raspberry fresh, if you like a settle floral to give you a hit, or like a sweet, I love it. Love Spell is by Pearls. Okay, I've never smelled that one before. Follow them June 8th. They will release new scents and will have a big sale. Yes, so you also want to make sure that you have registered on Stormy's TikTok page. I am Stormy Steele Canvas Beauty, because on June 8th, she's releasing new products. So you just definitely want to register so you don't miss out. And there will be more sample packs. Sample packs go by really, really fast. So you want to make sure you register so you can, if you want a sample pack. I did grab a sample pack, 2 actually, last week when she dropped these. I've got one for my friend and then one for me. So these are these are good for compact. So I took it to work, put in my desk drawer. I have one in my purse, then keep one in my gym bag. So these are great if you already have the body glazes, but you want something more compact so you can keep it on the go. But they go by extremely fast. Toby, thank you for the follow. Is cucumber long lasting? I want to layer it with Bath and Body cucumber melon, my favorite. Oh, interesting. To me, it does last long. I just think, I always say this, I think it's how you prepare your body with your glazes. So if I put on an oil first and I put on a glaze, I tend to not have any issues with fragrances not lasting for me. Does it leave oily after? No, it does not leave oily after. So look, I just have put on the pina colada. It's not oily at all. Once it settles into your skin, it really does settle into your skin and penetrate in your skin. So it's not sitting on top of your skin. And that's always been a problem for me with other oils I've had. Minus one that I still use, Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Mist, Body Mist. That one doesn't settle. That one doesn't sit on skin. But the body glaze, I just put the pina colada on. It's not, it's really, it just settles into your skin. Robin, thanks for the follow. Yesterday morning, they were 20. Yes. Yeah. Just got a coupon. Yes, I would, Sasha, use it. The reason why I say use the coupon, because you just don't know when they may take it away. Because yesterday, there was a sale, then they took the sale away, then they put back the sale. So, and I'm glad that I had got the 4 that I need to get. And there's also a limit too. You can't get a whole bunch. So yesterday, they allowed me to get 3. And then I went back to purchase another one. But I think today the limit is 2. So if you notice, if you start putting them in your cart and the price goes back to the regular prices because you've exceeded the limit. It doesn't give you a warning to say exceeded the limit. You just be like, what's going on? That's my favorite. I'm not a fan of coconut and pineapple. What's your favorite big, says Sexy Jess? Hello, Alexis. How are you? Kimberly, thank you for the follow and absorb well. My new favorite scent is caramel cream brulee. Wore it yesterday, got compliments. And see, Tanya, that's interesting. See, this is why I say scents are subjective. There's always somebody out there that's going to like something out of the Canvas Beauty brand. Because for me, I don't particularly care for caramel cream brulee because I don't like the gourmand heavy scents. That's me personally. But I like, my best friend loves caramel cream brulee. And she doesn't like keeping a honey, and I like keeping honey, and I don't like caramel cream brulee. So I love to hear when people like ones that, you hear people say, oh, no, I don't like it. because there's always somebody out there that does. I just ordered marshmallow toast because vanilla in there was sold out. Oh, it's sold out again. Kimberly, keeping honey is really good. Sandy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, let me catch up because I start talking and then I miss out on your questions. Tanya, okay? I just want to come back to you. You say you like caramel creme brulee. What do you like about caramel creme brulee? What do you pick up from it when you're wearing it? Okay, love grapefruit galore. That's a good one too. Do they have a gourmand vanilla? They do. So the two I recommended gourmand jelly time would be. I always like to have them in my hand so I can talk. So it would be, I would recommend marshmallow toast is more of a warm vanilla sugar, in my personal opinion. Again, these are just my opinions after wearing these fragrances. So this is like a warm vanilla sugar. So it's soft, it's light. And then another one would be birthday frosting. Now, birthday frosting is more of a stronger vanilla. But when you open the jar, you say, ooh, this is strong. You may say that. At least I did. I bought this back in February. And so then I was like, okay, I need to start wearing it. In April, I started wearing it. When I took it out the jar and put it on my skin and just to see how my body chemistry meshes with it, it dries down to be not a softer, but it tones down a bit. So it's still a stronger vanilla, but not as strong as it is in the jar. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it, Leah. I need a fruity scent for summertime. Any recommendations? I would say fruity would be orange dreamsicle. That smells like sherbet and creamy vanilla. Drunken peach, to me, that smells like peach with a booziness of sweet champagne. Pineapple is pineapple, coconut, and vanilla. The perfect pair, that's apple and a juicy pear to me. Strawberry shortcake is not one of my favorites, but I know a lot of people love it, so I would recommend strawberry. Pina colada is a tropical drink in a jar. When it settles down on your skin, you get coconut. That's what I get, is coconut. Next one, I would say sweet for sometimes. Some people are still wearing caramel creme brulee. So caramel creme brulee is a very strong scent. It reminds me of a caramel frappuccino. Red velvet. People are wearing red velvet during this time of year too. Red velvet is more of a cocoa chocolate to me. Amaretto scent. And I think those are all the sweet ones. Key lime divine. People are wearing key lime divine. If you like zesty lime, that's definitely it. It is a gourmand scent. Who are you saying I'm a fraud? I'm not selling. This is the thing. I'm getting so many comments, and this comes with the territory. So let me just explain it really quickly. I am not selling these products of my own. These are Stormy Steele's products. Canvas Beauty. If you have 1,000 followers, you have the option to sign up for TikTok Shop. So when you sell through TikTok Shop, that allows you to promote other people's products, talk about them. So I only talk about products that I use, I like, I love. So I talk about it. And then if you choose to purchase with the shopping cart, then I will get a small commission from that. But these are not my products. These are Stormy Steele's products. That this is just that I have purchased these myself. And if you buy them, you're buying them from TikTok Shop, Stormy Steele, not from me. So I just want to make sure I'm clear with that, because I'm getting a lot of comments from people saying that. So I guess maybe some people just don't know about TikTok Shop. So that I just want to make sure I'm clear with that. Yes, Blueberry Bay is, to me, it's a grape smoker's jam. It smells like grape to me. It doesn't smell, I'm not picking up blueberry, but it's very sweet. So if you like sweet grape fragrances, I would definitely say this one would be for you. Let's see. Let me scroll. Let me make sure. Okay. Hello, Lyric. Caramel creme brulee smells like a flan to me. Also, I just got the scent from heaven. Could you possibly describe that for me? Scent from heaven is fresh, fruity, floral, and sweet. To me, it's soft, it's dainty, it's light. It has coconut, it has vanilla, it has mixed berries, peach, cherries, and sandalwood, and like a floral note. So if you like fresh, fruity, and sweet, I definitely think you would like it. It's, again, a soft fragrance. I get compliments on Scent from Heaven all the time. That is actually Stormy's number one seller is Scent from Heaven. And this is actually my number one fragrance. I really, really like Scent from Heaven. I have tons of Scent from Heaven, because as soon as I smelled it, I was like, oh, this smells good. And then when I put it on my body, it's like, yes. Okay. It's $22.50, but anywhere else says $25 for the body glazes. Not that I'm aware of. So if you're seeing it somewhere else different, all I know is this $22.50 has been on sale since late last night. Yesterday morning, the glazes were $20, and then TikTok Shop took it away and then brought it back late last night. So I would just suggest, if you're interested in glazes or body drops, you may want to get them before the sale does go away. It says it ends in one day, but I have no idea. My least favorite is Siama because I smell watermelon in it for some reason, which is not my favorite. Gotcha. What does pina colada smell like? Pina colada to me is a pina colada in a jar. Sweet, tropical, but when it settles down on your skin, I pick up more coconut. I like it. I love sweet scents that caramel creme brulee has. I love sweet, fruity, and tropical scents. Okay. Scent from heaven is fire. See how different people, everybody's different, you know? Hello, Peaches. I can't wait for the new summer scents. I need to be sitting on my hands, y'all. I don't need to be buying anything. I probably am going to buy something, but it's just like, oh my goodness, I just bought Le Bouquet bundle. I bought the box. I bought Orange Dreamsicle drop. This smells amazing to match the glaze. So I have been buying some things. Slim Thick, which one is the best? It's going to be really dependent on what fragrances do you like, because what I may say is the best may not be somebody else's. So I would say, if you could tell me what fragrances you like, I can give you a suggestion. Falling for You is my favorite. I love Falling for You. A lot of people don't talk about Falling for You. Now, do you wear Falling for You all year, or do you wear it in the fall time? That was actually my first fragrance that I got, was Falling for You, and I fell in love with it. So for me, I really bought the products, bought the glaze when I kept seeing on my FYP, because I needed something to keep my skin moisturized. And then I said, okay, I'm going to give it a try. I have not looked back. The product, hands down, I don't think nobody can really complain about the product itself, but it keeps my skin moisturized. I have not had a dry day, and I'm being serious, since like September. As long as I wear the glaze, I am moisturized with no problem. But then the fragrance is like a bonus to me. So I went to this for the product and love it for the product. Okay. I'm trying to get through the questions, guys. I'm sorry. So a few things. If you guys are not aware, next Saturday, I believe June 8th, Stormy is having a drop. So you definitely want to go follow her page. If you're not following, I am Stormy Steele Canvas Beauty, and register, because therefore you'll get notification when she goes live. If you're interested in sample packs, more sample packs are coming. I listened to the video. So she has a video explaining everything that's happening with Canvas Beauty. So I definitely recommend that you follow. So as of right now, there's no fragrances that are plain mango, but I think she said she's coming out with mango next week. So you may want to wait to see what she comes out with. Oh, I really wanted blueberry scent, but thanks for letting me know. Yeah, a lot of people, if anybody else has blueberry and they want to say what they smell, if they smell grape, if they smell blueberry, grape, but a lot of people have been saying they smell grape. Like I smell grape, sweet grape. Some people say grape Kool-Aid. Some people say grape medicine. Some people say grape soda. So I have yet to hear somebody say it smells like blueberry to them. But, we're all different. I love my pina colada and orange dreamsicle. I have 15 others, but those are my favorite recently. Gotcha. I love those two, too. Like pina colada, again, it's like pina colada in a drink. Very tropical. It smells really good. When it dries on my skin, like settles into my skin, I get the coconut. And I love coconut fragrances. Then the other one, orange dreamsicle, is like the orange push pop. Back in the day, ice cream push pop. It's like a sherbet and creamy vanilla. It smells really good. What does the donut one smell like? I'm thinking about purchasing it. So Juju, to me, the donut one took me a while to like get used to donut, honestly. But donut is cinnamon, nutmeg. That's what I pick up. There is a glazed donut fragrance note in it, but I don't pick up glazed donut. When I get donut and it puts on my skin, I just get cinnamon. So if that's the type of fragrance that you like, this is what I get. You may get something different, but pretty much people say cinnamon, nutmeg, Biscoff cookie. Some people have compared it to that. I got the body oil instead of glaze, so I wonder if it would be any different. Probably not. Leia, what do you mean? As far as the fragrance? If you're meaning the fragrance, no. As far as the texture, yes. Only because the oil is an oil, the glaze is a glaze. They're like apples and oranges. They don't compare. But I think the body oil is great. I'm going to test it out for myself because I have been accustomed to wearing the oil and the glaze because of the wintertime, because of my skin is very dry. And both of those together kept my skin moisturized because I've always used the oil. So with anything, with my lotions, with my body butters, the body butter in the past just wasn't moisturizing. These glazes are. So it's like a perfect match for my skin. So I'm interested to see as we go into spring, and we're in spring, going into summer, if I don't do the glaze and I just do the oil and see how my body responds to that. That's what I'm going to be testing out for myself. Kenyatta. So French vanilla, there's no French vanilla. These are not my products. They're Canvas Beauty products, but there is a vanilla. There's three vanillas actually. There's a marshmallow toast, which is it reminds me of a warm vanilla sugar. That's one. Then another one will be birthday cake frosting. That one is a stronger vanilla. It reminds me of Betty Crocker vanilla frosting. And then there's a vanilla nair, which vanilla nair is a perfumey vanilla, not a gourmand vanilla. What does the banana glaze? I just now seeing that one. So banana is, to me, this is, again, going to be subjective because everybody smells something different. For me, it smells like banana. Laffy Taffy. When it dries down on my skin, that's what I pick up. I also have the graham cracker crust. I can smell that. My friend said it reminds her of butter popcorn. So everybody's different. I mean, I've worn it, but I get banana. I don't get popcorn, but we're all different. So it's really, you have to take a chance because it's not like we all can sniff these. We can't smell them. We're all blind buying them. What does Cocoa Nog smell like? I don't have that one. That one is one I don't have. I don't have Cocoa Nog. I don't have Pumpkin Cupcake. And I don't have Hot Cocoa. She's dropping summer scents. I would say go to her because I don't remember and I don't want to make up a story. So definitely go to Leia. Everybody, go to Stormy Steele's TikTok page so you can register and follow. And she has a video talking about the drop next Saturday. It says 25 for you. Kenzie, are you adding more than one? Because I believe there is a limit to how many you can get for $22.50. I don't think yet you could get as many as you want. But currently, if I'm not mistaken, the sale is still on because in my cart it's showing $22.50 for the glazes and $18 for the drops. And I do want to say this: yesterday TikTok did have a sale and they took it away. Then late last night they added it back. So you may want to get it if you see it, but there is a limit. I'm not personally sure what the limit is, but everyone tells me there is a limit. Yesterday for me it was 3. Then later on yesterday was 2. So it may have changed. Marshmallow toast is what I have. Love it. Connie, what do you pick up from marshmallow toast? I pick up warm vanilla sugar. I'm always interested to hear what other people smell. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to catch up, guys. Give me a little bit. I just got my sample pack in the mail yesterday. I'm excited. Yes, Lex, open it up. Open it up. Thank you, Kenzie, for the follow. When is the sample dropping? So New York, there are samples, I believe, dropping next Saturday, but I recommend everybody. You didn't like the sample pack? You didn't like nothing out the sample pack? Did you wear all of the scents? I'm going to come back to that one. So I recommend everybody following Canvas Beauty TikTok page so then you can make sure that you register for the drop next week. And then she has a video. Stormy Steele, the owner, has a video about what's happening. I don't even want to regurgitate everything because I may leave something out and I don't want to say something incorrectly. So I just want everybody to make sure they follow her TikTok page. You didn't like the sample pack. So out of the 12 cents, you didn't like any of them? So one thing that I do, and like Stormy does mention, is like when you have the glazes, like take them out the jar, put them on your skin, let it settle down onto your skin and see how your body chemistry meshes with all of them. And probably you did. And I mean, and it's perfectly okay if you don't like any of them. But that's what I would recommend. Like sometimes it's taking me a little while longer to wear fragrance and then kind of warm up to it. That's how I was with Donut. That's how I was with birthday frosting. Sometimes it's not like first sniff, I love it. Like Sent from Heaven. At first sniff, I was like, I love it. And when I put down on my skin, loved it. Same thing with Keeping It 100, Siama, Pineapple. So there's some that immediately I had that. But then there's others that I had to just, it had to grow on me. Okay, so Kanye, I would say I recommend if you want a sample pack, please go follow Canvas Beauty page. I am Stormy Steele, Canvas Beauty, and register for her live drop for next Saturday. That way you can get the information on the sample packs and you don't miss out because they do sell out fast. I missed the first drop. They sold out. I was able to get 2 last week. I smell grape, Kool-Aid, or soda. Hey, Pinky. Yes, Stormy said that the watermelon and mango are coming. Gotcha. Yes, Kenzie, there are scents that I don't like. Caramel cream brulee, red velvet, key lime divine, banana cream pie, and blueberry bay. So that's 5. But not because they smell bad. It's only because I'm not a gourmand heavy fragrance like a sweet cakey dessert type of person. I like a vanilla, but not so much so that's why they're not. I prefer fresh, fruity, floral, clean scents, woody scents. Those are like my favorite. Which is sherbet? Sherbet is orange dreamsicle. Orange dreamsicle smells amazing. So do you remember the push pops back in the day, the orange push pops? So this is orange sherbet with a creamy vanilla. It's very creamy, very good, perfect for this time of year. Okay, because June 8th, is she going to sell them? What time? So Teresa, make sure you follow the TikTok page. So this is why I'm not saying any information about nothing of Canvas Beauty, because I don't work for Canvas Beauty and I want to be respectful of that. I know the details in my head, but I always want to refer people to her TikTok page. So therefore, when you go to her TikTok page, you can register. She has a way for you to register for her live. You also can watch a video that she explains what's going to happen in the drop for next week. So that's what I want to recommend everybody to do, because I don't want to confuse anybody. That's why I don't say nothing about nothing. I just refer people over to her page. Do they go on sale? So Kenzie, they're on sale now. TikTok Shop has a sale on the glazes now. Typically, no. So I don't know if there's going to be sale next week. I have no information on that. I just know what's happening. Alexa, shut the timer off. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. So I just know that TikTok. Alexa, shut the timer off. I just know that they're on sale now through the TikTok Shop, not per se through Storm, not through Canvas Beauty, but through TikTok Shop. Do you have? No, I don't have Cocoa Nog Bliss. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. What's it? Alexa, shut the timer off. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. Okay. What scent smell sweet, almost like bakery or candy shop like? Bakery, I'm gonna say donut. Icing for the skin. Some people say glazed donut. I say cinnamon nutmeg. So I would say this one. Another one that people like is caramel cream brulee. This is a strong. It reminds me of a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. This is strawberry shortcake. This is another one. Let's see. Key lime divine. This is a gourmand one. This is if you like a lime, zesty lime, but it also has the cakiness where you feel like it's gourmand, sweet. This blueberry bay is, to me, is grape. Smucker's jam. A lot of people say Kool-Aid, but this is a sweet scent, very sweet scent. Red velvet is another one, and that's more of like a red velvet is like a cocoa chocolate to me. It has amaretto in it, but this is another cake batter bakery. Pumpkin cupcake smells amazing. Thanks for sharing that, because I don't have cupcake. Heather, another person said this too. They said red velvet smells like crunch berries cereal to me. And see, I've worn it. I can see that. But it's just, I got to give this a chance more so in the wintertime. To me, the caramel cream brulee and the red velvet, to me, maybe because they came out in the winter, I just want to wear those in the wintertime if I try to give them a chance. You have 3 cents coming in the mail today. Which ones did you order, Kenzie? Hey, I just got my stuff. I got 4, and I got 4 when I ordered 2. Really? That's interesting. Well, you lucked up, huh? What about cream puff? Cream puff is a strong sweet almond. So if you like almond scents, that's this one. Okay, I think I answered all of those questions. I'm just trying to scroll up. When would vanilla be back in April? I have no idea. I'm just like you guys. I'm a consumer. I buy these myself. So I don't know. I just check. So one thing I would say is check her website. If you go and check her website, oftentimes when I would see things sold out in TikTok, I would just go buy it off of her website if it was available. So that's why I try to tell people. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but That's what I would tell you to do. Now, you won't get the sale, but you'll be able to get the product. I want to order 2. Which one should I recommend? New York, you got to give me a little bit more. What are some fragrances you like? Do you like fresh, fruity, floral, sweet? Do you like gourmand, like a heavy, cakey type of fragrance? Do you like clean scents? You got to give me a little bit, because it's kind of hard, because what I would recommend you may not like depending on what you like. Can you tell me about the birthday cake, glazed donut, and strawberry shortcake? I just ordered those. So birthday cake to me is a stronger vanilla than marshmallow toast. Marshmallow toast is a softer vanilla. I just wanted to make sure I just said the two. When I smell birthday cake in the jar, I pick up a strong vanilla, but when I put it on my skin, it settles down to where it calms down. It's not as strong, but it's still a strong vanilla. Glazed donut, I pick up cinnamon. Some people say Biscoff cookie. Some people say glazed donut. I pick up cinnamon, and also some people mention nutmeg. Strawberry shortcake, people say it smells like strawberry shortcake. I personally, that's not one of my favorites. So I'm just going to tell you what people say, strawberry shortcake. And so those are the 3 that you ordered. I just ordered Scent from Heaven and Pina Colada. Those are good scents. I like those. They're on sale. Just order unscented Scent from Heaven and Peach are the good ones. Yeah, and it's going to be subjective. Honestly, all of these are going to be subjective. I'm only giving my personal opinion. You may get it and pick up something else depending on your body chemistry. That really matters, because somebody can smell something. Like, for instance, I have pineapple. I have banana. So does my friend have banana. I said it smells like banana Laffy Taffy. She tells me hers smell like butter popcorn. We're not going to argue about it, because we know that everybody's scents and noses and body chemistry is just different. So unscented is great if you want to be able to wear the product, test out the product, see how your body reacts to the product, or to have it just as a fragrance. So you can put a fragrance on top of it because it's unscented. So you get the benefit of the product, but you're able to wear a fragrance and it doesn't interfere. So, or you have children. I had ordered unscented for my goddaughter. She has skin. Her skin is really, really dry, and I ordered her unscented so she could just put that on her body and not have to worry about a fragrance that might be too grown for her. So that's also an option. Scent from Heaven is actually Stormy's top seller. That is her number 1 seller, Scent from Heaven. Scent from Heaven is actually my favorite one. Scent from Heaven is soft, floral, and sweet. It has coconut, vanilla, sweet berries. Mixed berries, peach, cherry, and sandalwood. And there's a floral note in it. Really, really good. Strawberry shortcake is $25 in my cart. So I will say this: if you're noticing that the price is more in your cart, there is a limit to how many. Oh shoot, this one did. There's a limit to how many fragrances you can have in your cart. So you have more than, I don't know, because like yesterday it was 3. Yesterday morning it was 3. Yesterday evening it was 2. So you may have to play with it to see how many you can have in your cart in order to get the $22.50. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let me scroll back up. Okay. Which one is a strong scent like strawberry and the caramel one? Which one is a strong scent? Like, are you asking me like strawberry and caramel one? Oh, I would say birthday frosting is a strong scent. That's again vanilla, Betty Crocker vanilla frosting. I was trying to think. Betty Crocker vanilla frosting, so it's a strong vanilla. Cream puff is a strong sweet almond. I say red velvet is strong. That's a cakey. Some people say Captain Crunch red berries. That's what they said it smells like. Key lime divine. No, I don't want to say that's strong, but it's like a zesty lime. If you like lime fragrances, it's definitely like a zesty lime. What sweet vanilla smells do you recommend? So Victoria, I would recommend marshmallow toast, but here's the thing: marshmallow toast is like a warm vanilla sugar. It's a soft, sweet vanilla. It's not a strong vanilla. So some people say they can't smell it. I say take it out the jar and put it on your skin and let it sit on your skin. You probably will smell it then if you don't smell it in the jar. That's what I would highly recommend. But I use marshmallow toast on the basis of all my vanilla fragrances. So I really like the marshmallow toast. Birthday frosting. When I first got birthday frosting in February, I was like, because it was really strong. But that was another one. Took it out of the jar, put it on my skin. That settled down a bit. So it's not as strong, but it still is a strong vanilla. So those are two strong vanilla, sweet vanilla scents. Now, her Vanilla Nair, Stormy's Vanilla Nair is more of a perfumey vanilla, not a sweet one. I just wanted to say that in case anybody wanted to know about that one. I got pineapple, donut, and peach. Those are good ones. I like those, I should say. I got marshmallow ones. Does that smell good? So marshmallow toast is a soft, warm vanilla sugar. So if you like the sweet vanilla on the softer side, I would think that you would like it. Tarsha, thank you for the follow. What are the strong fruit scents? Now I'm just going to say what people say. People say the perfect pear is a strong scent. To me, it's not a strong scent, but that's apple and it's sweet, juicy pear. Strawberry. Some people say strawberry is a sweet scent. I'm just going to name her sweet scents because this is going to be subjective to each person because everyone says something different. So you have pina colada. Pina colada is a tropical drink in your hand, in the jar. When you put it on your body, when I put it on my body, it's dry. It settles down as a coconut. Pineapple upside down is a pineapple with hints of coconut and vanilla. Strawberry shortcake is not one of my favorites, but people say it's strawberry shortcake. Key lime divine, that's a zesty lime, but it's more of a gourmand. Orange dreamsicle smells just like the orange push pop back in the day. Orange ice cream push pop. It has sherbet and creamy vanilla. It's a creamy scent. Smells good. Grapefruit galore has sweet but fresh citrusy. So and it smells just like grapefruit. Berry to me, I pick up more. Blueberry Bay, I pick up more of a grape, Smucker's Jam, than a blueberry, but it's very sweet. How's birthday cake? Jasmine. Birthday cake is a strong vanilla, so it reminds me of Betty Crocker vanilla frosting, but it's a stronger vanilla. Strawberry is strong and sweet. Thank you. I ordered birthday cake for 7 yesterday. Wow, Victoria, I'm glad you were able to do that. Diane, thank you for the follow. Keeping 100 good. I like keeping 100. Keeping 100 is fresh, clean, woody scent. So it has like vanilla, sandalwood, oak moss, bergamot, amber. It's more so, people say they compare it to 540, the fragrance. If you're familiar with that fragrance, that's what they say. That's what they say. I've never smelled 540, so I can't, say one way or the other, but I really, really love Keeping 100. Keeping 100, I have 3 of these. I'm in love with Vanilla Nair. I love Vanilla Nair. I just ordered another one. Update. I received my package. Let's just say Le Bouquet is my new fave. Wow. Okay, so tell me what do you get from Le Bouquet? So for me, I get raspberry. When it settles down on my skin, I pick up raspberry, and I also have a floral note in it. It's not too floral, but it's like a perfect balance to me. But I'm always interested in that one. What's my favorite? My favorite is Sent from Heaven. You guys are welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. That's good. Thank you. You're welcome. Which one is vanilla again? Vanilla is marshmallow toast, soft vanilla, warm vanilla sugar, and a stronger vanilla would be birthday frosting. Birthday frosting is stronger vanilla. Again, I always say it reminds me of Betty Crocker vanilla frosting. I'm looking for a strong fruit scent other than strawberry shortcake. So to me, and I'm just being completely honest, these are strong to me other than like marshmallow toast. So to me, pineapple is strong. I guess it's a scent that's perfect for my scent. It's not strong that it blows me away. So I would say pineapple would be is a sweet scent, a fruit scent. That's good. Pineapple, because it's pineapple, it also has the vanilla and it has coconut, but hints of the vanilla and coconut. Siri, what time is it? Not Siri. Alexa, what time is it? Okay, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. I gotta go. 10 minutes. Another one is grape. It's Blueberry Bay. To me, I pick up more grape. Some people say grape Kool-Aid. I pick up grape Smucker's Jam. That's what it reminds me of, but it's also sweet. Key lime divine is sweet. It's a zesty lime, but it also has let me see these notes of key lime divine, because it's also a sweet gourmand to me as well. A gourmand is like a sweet scent. Key lime has whipped cream, cinnamon sugar, key lime zest, graham cracker crust, custard, vanilla bean, musk, and brown sugar. So it's definitely sweet. Orange dreamsicle is another one. I highly recommend orange dreamsicle. If you like orange fragrances, it's an orange sherbet and creamy vanilla. So I would recommend those, all of those. Okay, I think I answered everybody going up. Please let them know to fix that next time. Fix what? I don't work for Canvas Beauty. The consistency of the body glaze is not something I liked, but I just gifted it to someone instead of a lotion consistency. I don't work for Canvas Beauty, so you can, definitely respond to their customer service. How does Le Bouquet smell? To me, it's fresh, fruity, floral, sweet. When it settles down on my skin, I more so pick up raspberry and a floral note. Because there are floral fragrances and floral notes in Le Bouquet. But again, I get the fruit and then floral. What's the most tropical fruit scent? I would say pina colada. Pina colada is like a pina colada in a jar. But when it dries down on your skin, on my skin, I pick up coconut. The next one will be pineapple. Pineapple is pineapple, hints of vanilla and coconut. And I love Scent from Heaven. That's my number one. It kind of smells like baccarat. Yeah, that's what people say. Thank you guys for hopping in and joining me. I'm trying to think of if you want me to review any more before I go ahead and get out of here, because I think I've answered everyone's question. Again, just so you know, if you just dropped in here, TikTok Shop has 10% off the Canvas Beauty body glazes and drops. Yesterday it was on sale in the morning. Then they took it away. Then they added it back yesterday, late last night. So don't know how long it's going to be. There is a limit to how many you can add to your cart, as people are telling me. Excuse me. Alexa, shut the timer off. As people are telling me, there is a limit. So I would recommend that you look in your cart. If you are noticing that the price goes back to $25, it could be because you're trying to get too many and that they have a limit. But unfortunately, it doesn't tell you reached your limit. It just aggravates you. So you just want to check that out if the price is no longer $22.50. Another thing is I want to recommend everybody following I Am Story Me Still, the Canvas Beauty owners TikTok page. Excuse me. Alexa, shut the timer off, because next Saturday she's having a huge excuse me, that water went down the wrong way. Next Saturday she's having a huge drop that you don't want to miss, because there are going to be new things dropping. So I do recommend that you go over to her TikTok page, register for it, because you'll get notification when the live goes actually live. Okay, so which one would you recommend for vanilla? I would recommend two. I would recommend, three? I'll just tell you the three. Marshmallow toast is like a warm vanilla. Sugar is a soft vanilla. Some people say they can't smell it, but I recommend you take it out the jar and put it on your body and just let it level down. See how your body what your body chemistry picks up from it. Another one is birthday frosting. Birthday frosting reminds me of Betty Crocker vanilla frosting. When I bought this in February, it was very strong in the jar. I was like, ooh, I don't know. But I said, you know what? In April, I decided to take it out the jar, put it on my skin, and it just settled down a bit. It's not as loud as it is in the jar. So I use those two with the basis of all my vanilla fragrances. Oh, and Vanilla Nair is a vanilla fragrance, but it's more perfumey. It's not gourmand and so sweet vanilla. It's like a perfumey vanilla. So just FYI on that. Are you saying, what about Siama? Siama is a fresh floral, really nice scent. I always say it's grown and sexy. I think that's one that I always recommend to people that are just trying it out or they don't know what to get. Because to me, that's a safe blind buy. It's soft, it's floral. I can tell you the notes of Siama. Siama has fresh pineapple, honeydew melon, floral bouquet, juicy apple, vanilla, delicate woods, musk, and sweet sugar. And so before I go, I want to talk about the body drops, because those are also on sale. A lot of people don't talk enough about the drops. But the drops to me smell just like the glazes. The only two that I say to me, I pick up they're more stronger than the glazes is Pina Colada and Siama. But the rest of them are at a perfect level to me. So I'm going to put on one. I'm going to put on strawberry. Strawberry is not my favorite, but I do use her. So what I like about the glazes is that they're not heavy. You know, have you ever had an oil where the oil just sits on top of your skin? It doesn't penetrate into your skin. That's not what these do. These are very light. They're not greasy. They're not oily. They're not sticky. They smell amazing. They smell just like the glazes. But when you let this dry down on your skin, you don't even feel it on your surface anymore because it's penetrated into your skin. So I always recommend if you get the drops, let it settle in your skin for a while. And then if you do put on a glaze on top, then you just put on top. I don't mix them. I've always done it this way, and this just works for me. But I do notice if you put on the oil and you don't let it settle into your skin and you try to put your clothes on, it will transfer. That's why I recommend, because it's happened to me, I recommend always just letting it settle into your skin, then putting it on so you don't run into that issue. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for sharing the live. I really, really appreciate it. But the drops are really good to me. During the winter time, I'm testing it out now to just wear the drops by itself and not, thank you for the follow, Kiki, and not paired with the glaze because it may be too much. I don't know. But I am accustomed to having the body drop first on a damp skin, putting it on, and then following up with the glaze. Because I have dry skin. And so that has helped me this entire winter. I've been using body glaze since September of 23 of last year. I have not, thank you, Tanya, for the follow. I have not had a day where I've been dry. It does not suck it up. It really sits and penetrates in my skin and it doesn't feel heavy. The glazes, I'll put on a glaze for you guys so you can see the consistency if you haven't bought one before. And I do this. I mix mine up. It's just a personal preference. You don't have to mix them up, but I like to mix mine up. To me, that just mixes around the fragrances in the jar. But see how that is? It's already melting as soon as it got on my skin. So it's very light. It's not like a thick, heavy consistency. And once you just put it on your skin, you just watch it. It's just going to melt. Look how that went away that fast. Even on my hand, right? It looks like it's going to be greasy, but it's going to just settle into your skin. So I just massage it into my skin. So that's why I feel like it won't be heavy because it literally gets into your skin. So that's why I love the product first, then it's the fragrance for me. So even the ones that are not my favorite, I still have them. I'm still going to wear them. Or maybe I may find other fragrances to pair with them. So I can still get the benefit of the actual body glaze. So again, once you get it on your skin and you just let it just settle, you're good. It's not going to leave your hands sticky. It's not going to make you feel sticky. You're not going to feel heavy. It should make you just feel light and moisturized. And you can just be touching yourself throughout the day, touching your arm. And you're like, oh, you know how soft your skin is. And I've had people touch my hand and be like, oh, your hands are so soft. Or, you know, my arm. Oh, your arm is soft. So to me, it's about the benefit of the actual product. And then you'll find a scent along the way. But I do recommend, like, Stormy has a scent notes now that you can look on her website. So maybe you can look at the scent notes to kind of see if that's a fragrance that you may want to give it a try. And then just go from there. I bought all of these blind buy, so I didn't smell them beforehand. I just took a chance on them. Okay, hey, beautiful. I sent vanilla Nair and pumpkin cupcake back. I know it's because of my medicine. Oh, Sabrina, I mean, it's subjective. Everything is not for everybody. You know, that's one thing. We know everybody's sin is different. I've never had pumpkin cupcake, and I personally like vanilla Nair, but I know there's a lot of people that don't. So don't feel bad. If you don't like it, you don't like it. There's no rule to say, because I don't like all of them. There's no rule to say that you have to like all of them. Or, there's going to be ones that you will like. Then there are going to be ones that won't be too much your favorite. And then there has been some that I've bought, like cream puff and donut had to grow on me. Cream puff, I pair this with another fragrance. I particularly don't like strawberry. And I know strawberry, a lot of people love strawberry. So we're all different. But the customer service is amazing. Alexa, stop the timer. Okay, guys, I gotta go, but I probably will be back this evening. So just remember, the glazes and the drops are on sale. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be on sale. I do have the samples. I did snag 2 samples. And also remember that what I was going to say. Also remember to follow Stormy Steele's page, because following her page, you can stay up to date with all of everything that's going on with next week. She's having a big drop. So you want to register and stay up to date. Are you describing the actual ingredients or just what you think it smells like? The ingredients are on the jar. So that's visible to everybody. So what I'm explaining or describing is what it smells like to me. With my body chemistry, that's what I'm saying. But you can see the ingredients. The ingredients are the same on all of the glazes as well as all the drops that you can see down on TikTok Shop. You're welcome. Or you can see it on her website. And so her on the glazes is palm fruit oil, beeswax, sunflower oil, vitamin E oil, fragrance, argan kernel oil, rice bran, and jojoba oil. For the body drop, it's coconut oil, sunflower oil, soybean oil, safflower oil, grapeseed oil, fragrance, golden jojoba oil, castor oil, and vitamin E. So that is what are in each one. So if you guys have wanted one, just know that I don't know how much longer the sale is going to be. So just keep an eye out for that, because once the sale is gone from TikTok Shop, it will be gone. And there is a limit to how many you can get. I think you can only get a minimum of, yesterday was 3. I think today is 2. So if you notice that you put ones in your cart and some of them go back to $25, it's because you reached a limit. And unfortunately, TikTok doesn't say, hey, you reached your limit. They just keep on letting you finagle this in the cart, but you won't be able to get it for $22.50. So if you put one in the cart, you'll see $22.50. Maybe you could try putting another one in there and see what you get from that. But that's what I would suggest. They're on sale, $22.50 for the glazes and $18 for the actual body drop. So I thank you guys for hopping on the live. I always enjoy talking to you guys and being able to get my experience with the body glazes and body drops. And if you think of any other ones that you want me to give a review on, I'll be back on later on, probably about